Second floor. Hello?
I had a sailor for a boyfriend once. He thought he'd strike gold digging in the Pandician cliffs. They found his ship drifting empty.
Good day, Master Corvo.
Well, okay then.
Lydia and I trade chores sometimes, and I'm starting to think I never come out ahead. She's a smart one.
Okay. What's up, buddy?
Are you a nobleman, Corvo? No one seems to know much about you. By your bearing, I'd say so.
You're my way.
Hamilton's great-grandfather took a Sakonan chambermaid to wife. On second thought, the story doesn't bear repeating. Even the finest blood can go bad here and there.
Right. Okay. I'm like, yeah. Continue your thoughts. I'm just going to loot all your stuff.
Lord Pendleton Memoirs, Chapter 27. In my 13th year, the despised stepmother at last departed, and Pendleton Hall was again quiet, although father had by then sunk into deep depression. It was at this sensitive time that Waverly Boyle first entered my life. She who will be the source of many tender recollections to come.
Well, okay. A little bit of story. We're going to pick as many of those up as possible. And, oh, hey, look, that's a lot of medals. Havelock log. Entry 1. It has been days since our men were dispatched to stash weapons for Corvo in the old sewer. They have not returned, so I can only hope that they succeeded in getting the packages delivered. Piero spent considerable time and resources making those things. If I could find a way to mass-produce them, the Dunwall Navy would secure its place as the dominant force on the globe. But back to Corvo. Can he actually break out of Coldridge? And if so, will he make his way here? I personally give him odds of 1 in 5. Damn.
Corvo seems to have arrived in good shape. Much better than I expected, given what I've seen of Coldridge Prison. He seems willing to work with us, and he shouldn't lack for motivation. The man has lost everything. We'll judge how he performs in the field. And if I can, I'll find a way to test him personally.
Just got a key. Wow, there's a lot of like... So Gaffer's Tale, it's like, it's actually a very long story of whaling. Now, yeah, the whaling is actually a big part of this game. So, like whale oil, harpooner songs. See, again, like, you know, sailor songs. So the whale oil is a massive power source for this side of the world. And all of the whaling is really important to the industry of this place. So like the Gaffer's Tale stuff all has to do with that section of the world, and I find it fascinating. Right, so we got a key, but I want to go upstairs, and I just want to check. What? Ooh, oh no. Well, 3rd floor is off limits apparently, and this is our place. So let's just kind of give it a once over. We can go out here. We can go look over here. Let's look over here first. I think I looted everything. I think I was thorough enough. So let's look over here. It's important to get all this gold as much as you can. In fact, that's the wrong button I'm looking for. 500. So we have 500 at the moment. It's pretty good. And the store is locked, yeah. Oh, no. Okay, then. Call to the spheres.
Elementary sums. History of the Isles. Geography of the Isles. The 7 strictures. Litany of the White Cliff. Sayings of the Overseer. One day we'll get a few new books.
Callista, by the way, I think that's who that was, is voiced over by the same actress who plays Cersei in Game of Thrones. I bet you never knew that. It's pretty cool. She actually does a lot of voiceover work, surprisingly enough. She's really good at it. It's just not someone that you would expect to do voiceover work. So, Pierre. Just like, surprise! I know I need to talk to... Oh, hey.
Corvo.
Speaking of.
Hello. I'm Callista. I work here for Admiral Havelock. I'm sorry to intrude on your business, but this is important. I suspect you're going to kill the High Overseer. That wretched man. There's really no reason for you to listen to me. But my uncle, Jeff Kernow, still serves as captain in the City Watch. But he's a good man, and my only family. The chatter in servant circles is that Campbell just took delivery of an exotic poison. And I think I know why. My uncle's not corruptible like the rest of them. Campbell is going to poison my uncle. Do you think you could protect him? You used to do that, right? Before you had your current profession. Before you became an assassin.
Technically, I was a spy master before. It's something that you could do. Yeah, it's hard to hear at first because she masks the accent that she has with Game of Thrones. Oh, it's a stool. Don't ask what I thought that was.
Just wondering, sir, if you thought about perhaps seeing Piero before venturing.
You know what?
into the Overseer.
No, you got a great point, bud.
I'd recommend going to visit.
He has a really good point. I actually did want to do that, and he reminded me. Thank you. Definitely a Portal reference.
What can I do for you?
I need to do that. So what about probably upgrades, right? Range, not a bad option. I like the reload, but we'll get more than enough gold on this. Lowers dispersion and stabilizes crossbow aim. So that's pretty good too. Or I could just upgrade my capacity of stuff. Bullet capacity. It's okay. It's okay. Let's go. I think we should just go crossbow accuracy. Or I can get a rune just straight off the bat. Which is also a pretty good choice, but we're going to go accuracy. Thank you, Piero. I now move on. I bid you farewell. I said good day.
Ready to go? Just give the signal.
Mm-hmm. By the way, there's like a super optimal way to like buy those upgrades and stuff for very specific play styles, but we're not going to get into that. Distillery District, High Overseer Campbell. High Overseer Campbell leads the city's militant religious faction and is a close ally to the Lord Regent. Campbell is completely corrupt and holds the secret to Emily's location. Infiltrate the office of the High Overseer, steal Campbell's journal, and eliminate him. An ally to the Loyalists, Martin is being held there. Free him and allow him to escape.
It'll be a rough trip. Used to be to go straight up Clavering Boulevard, but now it's not so easy. Half the city's dead of the plague. The other half's fighting over what's left. City Watch still holds the bigger streets, and they've set up those wall of light checkpoints. A man walks through one of those, and he ends up burned to a crisp. Everything not controlled by the City Watch is gang territory. And there are the real odd birds living on the fringes, like that Granny Rags. They say she's nuts. I don't know which is worse. Just take your pick.
This game looks incredible. I swear, it looks like a painting. I love it. And Dishonored 2 looks even better. Like this was built in Unreal Engine 3. I believe Dishonored 2 is in Unreal Engine 4. I don't think they switched engines. I think it's still Unreal. I could be wrong on that though. So don't quote me. Arthur's note. The city is going to burn. I've sold everything, so there's nothing for me now except you. I'll wait for you here. Or I'll wait for you where Clavering Boulevard crumbles into the river where we used to meet. We'll take the money I've made and bribe our way onto a passing whale ship. I won't leave without you, and so basically, there's money somewhere. Mission clues. There's a bunch of them up there. Right. So we're just gonna. Come on, bud.
What is it? I think that last one was moving. What? Yeah, the little one. Not possible. I inspected them myself. Keep working.
You know, I am a fan of poetic justice.
No more.
So we're just gonna place him there, where they're dropping all the rest of the bodies.
The city's dead.
So if he doesn't die to onset of disease, he'll die to other things. I think she'll notice me and be like, "What the hell?" I think quick save is F5. It is. It's just to test. I'm just gonna assume that she'll see me, so
Attention, watchmen.
we'll avoid her.
This district is now considered a highly infected area. Residents are to be escorted to adjacent neighborhoods or delivered for immediate deportation to the flooded district. Remain in position until qualified personnel have completed the removal of infected bodies.
What are these guys doing? Where are they gonna go? Okay, so there's 3 of them. One of it's just patrolling. The other 2 are heaving and hoeing. So I think the best option is to really just ignore them. Because it doesn't appear that there's anything there. Hey. Oh, jeez. He scared me. Well, that's one way to do that. That made me jump. And I totally hit him in the face. You saw that. It was red and everything. He was definitely hit. That was annoying. I'm just gonna do this. Well, there goes my ghost. I was actually hoping to get ghost on this one because I do know where most people are. But that did not happen. Right, so if I want to get over there, I'll need to play this very well, like that. Bone Charms provides small supernatural benefits. Locate them by listening for the song they emit. By default, you can have active up to 3 Bone Charms at once in the Bone Charms section of the journal. So let's go to the journal. Bone Charms, Strong Arms. Choking is faster. Well, I guess I'm going to choke him. Death in the Month of Songs. That's some kind of poetry. Is there anything else? There's stuff over there. Oh, wait, what's that? That's real close. Interesting. Well, then. I could plop down, which is one of the main ways to do this. Right. I just happened to go the back way. And I'm pretty sure you can swim. I'm not going to. I don't want to swim. I don't know. They mentioned monsters in the water. I know it's irrational, but you know what? The ocean is really dumb. Can I actually blink through the... Nope. Okay. So we're just going to go back the way we came. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. Quick on that space bar. Right. So if we go... Just to get an idea of what's around, because you could see people through this. Okay, that's way up over there. I don't have to worry about that.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. This is a special announcement from our Honorable Lord Regent.
This is the Lord Regent speaking. It is with regret
I don't think they
that
care.
I announce that my term as Lord Regent has been extended through the month of harvest.
Oh, they do care.
Potentially beyond. In addition, in this continuing crisis, the overseers of the Abbey of the Everyman remain in service to the state and are empowered to enforce order whenever and wherever necessary. We owe our thanks to High Overseer Campbell for the generous loan of their services.
I'm going to be honest, I really didn't want to use a dart on him, but I did. Right, I probably should go talk to Granny. I think that's Granny Rags. Can I get in through the bottom? I'm actually not too sure. What if I... Boop. Yeah, unbreakable door. I think she'll just like straight out see me. Oh no, she went inside. Interesting. Is that her pathing? Might be her pathing.
I think the little birdies are sad today.
Okay. It's creepy. It's creepy, bro. Whatever.
If I was a birdie, I'd want to eat that. Yes, I would.
I could totally choke her out. I'm actually gonna talk to her.
Dear?
Wow, she's creepy.
That you, my dear husband? My eyes aren't what they used to be. Have you seen my little birdies? The dear things must be starving without their granny. Here, birdies. Here. Oh, my. I think I have gentlemen callers again, but not the way I used to, not the nice ones. I hear them, and they're not very polite ones either. Granny Rags, let us in. Ah, well, they'll go away again if they know what's good for them. But what a bother. Here's the key to the front door, love. You'll see to those ruffians, won't you?
I guess I will. There's 3 of them. Okay, in that case, we're gonna go up top. Right? And this is how I'm gonna do this. I'm going to...
We're here to take your money, Granny. We're wasting our time. How much could she have? She digs in trash for a living. Let's get a drink. I'm dry as an overseer's prick.
Wow. Okay, so we're gonna... See, and he has no idea. Boop. I mean... I've already screwed up the ghost run, so why not have fun with it, right? We'll just, we'll stash them in here. Just toss the body. I only have 2 more of these. I gotta be careful. I gotta buy more. There's a guy I can buy some of the darts from. That's amazing. I actually don't want to buy as many as possible. Like the least amount of purchases that I can make that are unnecessary, the better. That means I can upgrade my stuff quicker. See, like that. I just found some sleeping darts there. That's great. Can I actually see things with... No, I can't. Military war battle. Oh my. Okay, well, I guess I'll take that. Weirdly enough, it's actually easier to see without that until I get the upgrade where I can see items.
They've always gone on the left. Oh, my dear. I knew you'd help me with those ill-mannered boys. My brave man.
You're so brave.
Granny has a birthday present for you.
It must have been so scary.
I got it from the outsider, and now I'm giving it to you. Go on. It's upstairs. On the vanity. I think you'll cut a nice figure with it. Remember how we used to dance? Our parties were even grander than those at the Boyle Manor. Everyone wanted to come.
Man, she's creepy. Okay then. Rune or bone charm nearby. Equip the hit. The powers you attain from runes can be used creatively to defeat enemies or move through the environment. Blink from roof to roof. Possess rats and fish, or slow time before rushing a group of enemies.
Come out. I hope you like the little gift I got for you. It's the least I could do for turning those louts away. I can't bear these Bottle Street children. Ruffians, every last one of them. Rotten apples. And that slack-jaw is the worst lot. You know what I just thought of? You could do something else for me. Another little favor. And I'd give you another present. Another lovely rune carved from the bones of a dead whale. Do you remember my doctor, dear? Dr. Galvani? Now there was a clever man. He's got all sorts of nasty rat guts and disease in his laboratory. Wouldn't it be a shame if some of that mess found its way into the Bottle Street Gang's elixir still? That'd teach him. See to it, dear. I'll find you another present just like the first. Galvani lives on Clavering Boulevard, or at least he used to. Those were the days. Now run off. My baby birdies are hungry. So precious.
Well, okay then. We got new stuff. Can I actually upgrade any of this stuff? Can I actually pick any of this up other than vitality? No. I do want agility. It is quite good. Having the movement speed is going to make this playthrough actually be able to be doable
Or they won't come.
in the amount of time. So what we're going to do is we're going to run down here.
Get out.
And pick this up.
Be careful, Corvo. They call her Granny Rags. You wouldn't recognize her real name, or even the name of her family, but an emperor begged for her hand once, and rich young men fought each other for her favor. I watched her consider them all, measure their worth, and find them wanting. Then, she made a different choice. You're on your way to face the High Overseer, the leader of a great cult dedicated to Lilith. What will you do?
Well, okay then. I can dig it.